brothers and sisters. This is Chuck. Chuck's off the road, off the grid world again. I want to show you a little trick that I did way back when I was riding dirt bikes. I've been having a lot of trouble with flat tires on my bicycle, not my e-bike or my motorcycles, but my bicycle. And what's happening? First of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Sunrise Wall, our friends at Sunrise Wall. Okay, I bought a brand new tire because I kept getting flat tires. And what's happening is, being in this state, or in Texas or in Arizona, there's little thorny bushes, and they get caught in the treads of the tire, and you can't see them. Even when you get a flat tire, you can feel inside here, and you can't feel the little thorn in there. But I had 3 flat tires in the last, I don't know, 2 weeks. I've been putting this kind of tire tube in there, which is got the slime in there. It says it's extra strong, self-sealing tube, and it says no more flats. Well, I can't say that that's the case. I've had flats one after another, but so I'm buying a brand new tire, which I did, and this is an old dirt bike trick. What I want to do is I'm going to take the duct tape and I'm going to put it inside the tube, inside the tire, all the way around, okay, before I mount the tire onto the bike. But what that does, it just gives you a little bit of protection. Now, this is what Chuck does. You know, I've told you before, don't do what Chuck does. Just, you have to make that decision yourself. But I used to use it on dirt bikes, and it works really well. I've never had a flat tire on my e-bike. It does have the slime in the tubes, but never had a flat tire on it. Maybe it's just a little stronger or something, thicker. I don't know. But my bicycle, I've had lots of flat tires on bicycles. All right. Well, thank you. I'm gonna start installing this duct tape in here. Okay, brothers and sisters, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this duct tape and we'll put it on the inside of this tire all the way around. It doesn't have to be pretty. All I'm trying to do is keep the little burrs, the little whatever punctures the tire from going through there. So that's not very thick. I mean, I can just barely thickness of maybe 3 or 4 playing cards or something. So by putting this duct tape in there should help with the punctures. I could be wrong. Been wrong before. Just don't do what I do here. Just keep on running it around. Doggy's barking. I have actually put some duct tape on a tube before too to help with that problem. But most of the time I ride on pavement when I'm at home. Sometimes I get off the trail a little bit, and that's where the problem lies. And if you get home and you look at your tire, sometimes you can see them sticking out there. You can pull them out with some pliers or something, but if you don't see them right away, what happens, they get kind of stuck down in there and you can't see them, and you really can't feel them with your fingers. But when you ride the bike, you hit a bump or something, eventually it punctures the tube. And even though I have those slime tubes, supposed to be puncture proof, puncture resistant, self-sealing, it doesn't seem to help that much. The problem with the slime tubes, if you do get a flat, it's almost impossible to put a tube or a patch on the tube with that slime on there. You have to get it really, really clean, and clean it with alcohol and to get the stick. I haven't been trying to stick the patches on the tube. I just don't like doing it. Tubes are inexpensive. If you have to patch them, you can patch them, but they seem to be so weak and thin that sometimes you just taking the tire out of the bike, it'll tear the tube. And I haven't been using any kind of tools like a screwdriver or something to open them up or to put them together. So I don't think it's not an issue with doing it wrong, although I have done it wrong before and paid the price. Alright, well, see what it looks like here. It doesn't look real pretty, but I think that that should help. Couldn't make it any worse. Alright, well, thanks for watching.